The limbic system is a group of brain structures involved in the regulation of emotions, actions, memory, and motivation. Bleeding, dislocation of the cervical vertebrae, potassium chloride. It is responsible for the sensations of pleasure, fear, and anger, as well as for the processes of learning and memory.
The parasitic nature and defense mechanism of the organism inhibit unique character. We are unable to assess whether this is a lim-bic, a weapon, or a new form of life. Indicators of death, cardiac and respiratory arrest, the absence of reflexes. Veterinary process plays a major role in the formation and consolidation of memories, especially effective ones. Cognitive, library, executive functions, working memory capacity, selective attention mechanisms, cognitive flexibility, ego depression, decision fatigue, mental effort allocation, inhibitory control, neuroplasticity and learning, information processing speed, metacognition. The timing of image ejection is crucial. The context serves to evoke emotions, which solidifies the fluid infection, therefore occurs through the eyes. The parasite nature and the thing is not mechanism of the organism, even a unit we are unable to assess whether this is a thing, a dan-ger, and or a new form of life. Indicators of death, cardiac and respiratory arrest, absence of reflexes. Memory process plays a major role in the formation and consolidation of memories, especially effective ones. Deep inside the limbic system, struc-tures regulate the soul, emotions, actions, motivation, taking full control, plea-sure, fear and anger, rising, learning, mem-o-ries, u-nite, forming chains of affect deep within the black-est night, bleeding, dis-lo-ca-tion of the cer-vi-cal, ver-te-brae, chlro-ride washes all the life away, parasitic na-ture, hidden weapon or a form of life. We cannot assess the dan-ger in this mor-tal. Structuring of the image injection is the crucial key context, mix emotion, fixing the recorded mem-o-ry, infection spreading fastest, cardiac arrest, regions respiratory failure, where the empty darkness wins absence of the reflexes, a sign that death is near and cold. Cognitive load is heavy as the mystery unfolds, executive functions failing, working memory is full, selective attention lost within the phantom pool, cognitive flexibility is snapping in the strain, ego depletion burning through the pathways of the brain, decision fatigue setting in as mental effort dies and habituary control lost behind the hollow eyes, neuroplasticity and learning process, body fast and form motion speed is breaking everything at last, meta-cognition clouding out as well as sensation, only parasitic thoughts remain as high, but
Limbic system is a group of brain structures involved in the regulation of emotions, actions, memory, and motivation. Bleeding, dislocation of the cervical vertebrae, potassium chloride. It is responsible for the sensations of fear, and anger, as well for the processes of learning and memory.
the parasitic nature and defense mechanism of the organism give it a unique character. We are unable to assess whether this is a lim-bic, a weapon, or a new form of life. Indicators of death, cardiac and respiratory arrest, absence of reflexes. Memory process that plays a major role in the formation and consolidation of memories, especially effective ones. Deep inside the limbic system, struc-tures regulate the soul, emotion, e-mo-tions, actions, motivation, taking full control. Plea-sure, fear and anger, ris-ing, learning, mem-o-ries unite, forming chains of affect deep within the black-est nightly